Hey everybody, I'm So Cyril. Today I'm reviewing The Man of Steel. So overall, I liked this movie. I thought it was great. There was only one thing I did not like about the movie. And I know some people didn't like the pacing and all this other stuff, but the pacing doesn't bother me one bit. The storytelling doesn't bother me. Let's get on to what the destruction. There's so much destruction and there's so much of it. It just kind of annoyed me. It was like boom, just destroying. It's like the whole city. Well, that's kind of like a spoiler, I guess, but it showed previews of destruction in the movie. But so, because that's just the destruction basically was the only thing I didn't like. Was too much. I was like, oh damn, these poor people, they're gonna die. And that was like. It's like, man, Superman didn't seem like he cared about them. He did care about his family and the other people that he knew. He did care about the soldiers and stuff. But it didn't seem like there's some parts where it's like, maybe he didn't care. I was a little bit like, what the hell? So there's a lot of action in this movie, and that's a good thing. Some people are going to complain about that. There's too much action. In the last movie, there was no action. See, it was like, there was so much violence. It was at least destruction. Transformers 3 and Avengers doesn't even compare to this movie. It's freaking intense. So many intense moments. There's sad moments, moments that make you cry. Now, the one thing that I really liked about this is that it didn't have the tone of the trailers. I did not like the trailers except for trailer 3 of The Man of Steel. The rest of them, I wasn't sold on this movie. I was gonna go see it anyways, but I was not sold on it. I think that the trailers made it too sappy. You know, those sappy moments in this, but it's not a bad thing. But it was like all sappy, darkness, just like, and there was darkness in this movie. There's no doubt about not the darkness, you know, but there is darkness in the movie, which is freaking crazy. It's violent, there's beating, there's all kinds of stuff happening, there's fighting, it's good, I love that action. There's storytelling, pacing's fine, way better than the trailer ever showed. Now, growing up, Superman was my favorite superhero, and every day I wear a Superman shirt for the most part. Superboy, Superman, whatever, you know. Some people can't tell the difference between the shirt. I never get many comments when I'm wearing a Superman shirt, but if I'm wearing a Superboy shirt, they always are like, oh. And yes, there's a girl version of the damn Superboy shirt. You can get them at Hot Topic, but yeah. So this movie overall, I would say, is a 9 out of 10. It is good. It's actually great. I think that it wasn't like The Dark Knight where I had to watch it again to like it. This one, I watched the whole thing through. There was a lot of talking, a lot of people talking in theaters, and I guess there was some funny moments, but there was not enough. Like, those sappy moments were the ones where people were laughing in the background, and someone was like, shut up! I'm trying to watch the movie! So yeah, and it didn't feel too long, so that was good. I like his costume. Yeah, he became Superman pretty fast. I guess that's a spoiler, but everybody's already said that anyway. So, beyond that point, if you haven't seen it, I'm sorry. I didn't spoil any big parts of it. I just told you a little bit. I didn't even really tell you what happens in the beginning. You know what's going to happen in the beginning. It's an origin story, so it's really good. So, give me a thumbs up for that. And if you have any questions about The Man of Steel, leave me a comment below, and I will answer it. If it's not, then well, I don't know if I'm going to answer it. So anyways, I'm the Sinister Siren, and I'm never wincing. Bam!